And have you signed anything
Right now? No.
It's open. So it's open season.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll give it a little. Technically, I have. Technically, I haven't.
Okay.
There's a little
There's
bit
still more to be done.
Yeah.
okay. I hear Vegas is nice, man. You're gonna like it.
Yeah. I heard the same thing. It was supposed to be Toronto, and then I was told I missed my flight to Toronto, so now I just can't.
you missed the flight.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'll just join this other team then.
Welcome back to another episode of the Flycast.
Who gives a
fuck?
fudge, man? We got a special guest today, so I dressed up. See, this is me dressing up, man. And it's still weak because I see Kenny.
I didn't even know.
I'm cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
that's
just
the
streaming.
issue.
I
You're
just threw this on. I mean,
Yeah, you just threw it on.
I thought Star Wars shirt. I don't even know. What is it? Attack on Titan pants?
What are their
Like,
shoes?
These are Golden Goose.
See, this is how.
Yeah, they're dirty on.
comfy.
They're dirty on
They're
purpose.
dirty. Yeah, they're dirty,
On
expensive shit on purpose.
purpose.
Yeah.
Wait,
Listen.
actually?
Yeah, you never heard of Golden Goose?
They're literally meant to look dirty on purpose.
That's how they come.
They got me. That's all you got.
Can you look up?
I don't know.
Golden Goose?
I like them.
Riley,
They
can you
comfy.
Google Golden Goose? There's a shop in the casino that Alexis and I stay in
got me.
Vegas. Look,
Ah.
it looks like Converse's.
Click on Shop Miss. Let's see the prices.
Converse's $700.
Okay. I actually really like them though.
Okay, to be fair, I will say this. They are hella comfy. Now, I don't think they should be that much, but they got me, you know? I was
No,
like,
that's just how it is.
I'll be a part of the social experiment. And
Okay,
then,
okay.
you know what I mean? I'll like dabble a little bit.
Who roped you in? Yourself?
No, my fiance, my girl, we wanted to go look. And then I started trying them on and I'm like, ooh, these kind of look good on feet. And then,
She's like, you got Champs money?
yeah, this was after Champs too.
Yeah, you're doing all right. Who's more of a fashion? What's the word? Fashionista?
Yeah, I think so.
You or your fiance?
Me.
Yeah.
Not anymore. It used to be me. Now it's probably more her because she's into like looking for vintage stuff and all this like originals and OGs. Nowadays, I'm just like, I'm comfy.
Dude, I don't know. I've been trying lately to like I've been buying like nicer jeans, nicer shirts, and I'll actually like wash it, hang it up.
Yeah.
But it's fucking just
It's like
because
taxing.
usually,
the bare
it's like
minimum?
back in the day, I would just dry the shit out
Same.
of it.
Oh, I get what
But
you're
it
saying,
just like, next thing I know, it's like an inch shorter on the
Yeah.
stomach. Like it just fits worse. I've been trying to step it up this year, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I just
when
don't
did you
know what
start?
I'm doing. When I start,
Stepping it up.
When did you?
I mean, last couple,
okay.
last couple flies, maybe.
Happy birthday, Nick, by the way.
Oh yeah. Had a fun little birthday.
38. It's a big year, man.
Dude.
Wow.
I'm not. See, he actually believes it. That's the sick part.
He said, wow.
Nah, I am 34 though. Is that crazy?
Nah.
How old are you, Kenny?
25.
I always. Why do I?
It's
Damn.
Yeah, now that I think about it, damn.
25 is not down.
Bro, when I turned 27, that's when I was like, fuck.
What
Like,
happened here?
You start feeling it.
What happened here? James Sellers.
No.
I can sort of tell you how the day went.
Wait. You went out with them?
Okay.
They did.
This is
They
how it
pulled
went.
up.
This is how it went. First of all, we were invited to one of my boys' house, DeMarco, for like to go chill for a party. And I was talking to Josh, like Hunter T. Josh, and I'm like, yo, there's this place called Green Light Social. Like, I low-key want to go there because we want to go to like a club. And no BS, probably like an hour later, Nick like DMs me like, yo, I got a table at Green Light Social.
What?
And literally, I swear it was like, that was just fate. I was like, we
universe.
gotta go. Like, and I was like, I'm down. So
Yeah, the whole day just went like, it went from it being like me, Bose, my friend Isaiah, and like APG. And we were like, me and APG got food. And there was just going to be like let's maybe figure something out. If not, then fuck it. And then we just got an idea of maybe we just get a table somewhere, probably stand around with our thumbs in our ass, just holding drinks. You know how it always went.
Yeah, like
at the Scuff
kind of
House.
like 32 and 33 and 30.
Yeah, and 27
30.
and 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28,
I get
29.
you.
You get a table, you get drinks, and then it's just you and like 6 dudes.
Yeah.
And then you're just chilling for 3 hours. You go home, you spent $1,600 and you wake up
Pussyless.
Yeah. So it kind of went like that. But so we didn't know what we were doing. And then I was like, well, let me see if I can like round some heads. And then like this memory flashed into my head of after y'all won champs. Yeah. And I think it was Kenny like on the stage. Like, bro,
he was
like
doing this.
I'm just
And then we had an inner circle the next day.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
and
really?
I was 1 HP.
Ken did the whole inner circle like this.
Yeah.
And he was P2 to P3. I remember it.
I can't believe they made y'all do that the next day.
Oh, I know.
Wait, wasn't it y'all won champs, celebrate Sunday night, and then Monday?
No, I think it was Tuesday.
It was like Tuesday.
I mean, but even still, like.
But he hit one of those, the 2-day hangovers.
Oh, my God.
The 2-day hangovers.
That's all. I don't know what else. That's just a hangover.
It is, literally. Bro, I tried to go to the gym the day after the birthday party, and I'm like, or the birthday night, I'm like, bro, I'm at the gym. I pull up, first thing I do, yak.
Really?
In the bathroom, yak. Now I'm thinking I'm Superman. I'm like, all right, I feel fantastic. I get on, I'm doing weights, and I'm just like, well, my head's moving. I'm just like,
wait, here it comes.
It's coming again. Yeah.
And it's like, bro.
Dude, one time, I think, I probably told the story before, but I think we went out in Burbank one time. I remember Miracles being there.
Did we go to like a club?
Yeah, it was a club. It was like BTH days, like Kieran and Miracles, and we were all out there. And we were like I got really drunk, and then the next day, Optic plays Rise in finals of Black Ops 3 something.
Yeah,
and I go and there's one bathroom. You remember the Burbank Studios?
You're
there's
like recording and stuff, right?
I'm there for Vision, and there's only one bathroom in the whole arena. There's only one bathroom.
The players got to piss.
Bro, I go in there and I have to be in there for 15 minutes in the middle of the series, like yakking. And I open the door and it's Looney. Looney was waiting for the bathroom to play his match on stage. And I know he went in there and I know it.
He saw,
just smells like puke.
What the fuck's going on?
And I was like, sorry, man.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to get it out.
That's how we used to, I mean, before I used to go to events and just get drunk, but it's like I feel like I would get drunk I'm drunk the entire time.
That's
it'd just be all day, every day.
That's what
because like Hex would just like fly us out and be like, let's just have a good time. Thursday night, Hex is getting drunk. But that's when the events were like popping a little more. Now you show up.
Fridays weren't that like serious.
Yeah.
Seth used to get turned on Thursday nights.
Seth would drink, which is crazy to think about.
Seth would be out on Thursday nights until 2 a.m.
But yeah, that's the days where like people would be at the bar and shit, so it would like seem worth it. Then you'd wake up the next day so hungover that like, I mean, I don't know if either of y'all do this, but you just drink again to feel better.
No,
I
went in the kitchen and I hid everything I had and literally.
I wish I knew that,
bro.
Remember when we hung out with? I don't know if you ever heard of her, Selena Gomez. Whenever we like did that night, and then the next day we had the Optic versus FaZe shit.
Yes.
And we were, I like felt bad. I was like, I'm like ruining this whole experience forever. Like
I puked on the drive there and the drive home.
Yeah. See, I can't puke.
It was so bad.
Weird. I like can't puke. The only time I ever pooped. The only time I puke and poop at the same. The only time I ever puke is, like food poisoning or something. Like alcohol just sits in me. It
sits,
and I'll drink so much, and it's just like I'll gag myself, pause, like, but it just turns into me like just choking and like getting red face and like getting a fucking headache. Like I wish I could puke because it. Like I used to be able to feel so much better.
Literally instant.
Yeah, unless it's like one of those crazy hangovers, because then you feel great instantly, and then an hour later it creeps back in, like out of nowhere. It's like the body finds the rest of the alcohol.
Yeah, it's like, bro, forgot this part. Here you go.
You got to get this out now.
Literally.
But yeah, but the birthday, man, we just it was sort of like a last minute thing. I was like, let me see if I can like low key round up some people. We eventually did.
Somebody in my chat asked me, "He's like, damn, Nick didn't invite you to his birthday." I was like, "We're such good friends. He didn't even send the text."
And the thing is, there was a few people like that. Like I didn't text you because I know 100% you're not coming. But there's a few people that I like kind of knew that about. Like I texted Scump just out of like respect because like he's invited me to his shit, whatever. And but like I know he's gonna say no. And then I forgot to text like Andrew Peterman, but I was like, he's not gonna go. Like Seth and Iz are at home, Kate and Zen are fucking in Hawaii. Like it's so last minute. I was like, there's no way he's gonna come. But then I was like, fuck, I feel bad about like not inviting him because like they always invite me to like their little things or. So I did kind of feel bad. I don't think they would have came, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's the thought.
But yeah, we had a fun little night. Had a little tables, you know. A decent amount of people pulled up.
Tons of girls.
I was on Mars.
It wasn't too
I'm
bad.
telling you, I was on Mars. I don't
were
remember
you pre-gaming before you?
Yes.
You
So
were?
then
Because you pulled up like
I was
12,
really.
a little, I think after midnight.
Yeah.
What were you celebrating, Ken?
No, I was just going to my homies. Like he was just having like a little get together at his house. So we just pulled up. We were playing like little games, like card games, and we're just drinking there. And then I'm like, oh, let's go to Green Light. I pull up to Green Light. Nick's passing the bottle. I'm like, I gotta take a shot. The birthday boy passed the bottle. Like you can't not take a shot.
That's true. That's true.
Take a shot, and Raj is apparently passed me the bottle for the rest of the night. But I don't remember none of that. So like, all I remember is me dancing. I'm just dancing. I'm just like, well, whatever happened.
That was fun.
I wish there was like every single place. I feel like in Dallas, unless you go to like a hood spot or something, but I feel like every like club plays the same type of fucking music.
Is it house?
It's
Electronic?
like it's just like popular songs mixed with house.
Yeah.
Like they'll pull out a Soulja Boy Crank That. Next thing you know, it's mixed with like like shit like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That was like, honestly because I've been I don't know my TikTok page been just full of that like music. And I've been wanting to go to like a club with that type of music. I haven't. There
like
was
house
one
music.
Yeah, it's like house mixed like you said like it's like playing like some popular songs but mixing with like EDM like electrical like and like there was one called like Something Punk and it was in the middle of Deep Ellum but they closed it and so I was like I want to find something new.
Wait, is that?
It's called Something Punk.
Was it like CM Punk or maybe
it's called like Star. I don't remember.
Yeah,
but it got
look
closed.
at Riley about to Google fucking clubs and
Punk Club.
Deep Ellum.
Deep Ellum.
yeah. See, because
Punk Society. There you go.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. I think it's closed, but that used to be like the one. Me and Don used to like. I think our friend with that one.
I think Seth and Iz met at a punk night.
Nah, they met at what's the place? Legacy West.
Something Riders?
No.
Yeah, it's
some like bar that she used to work at.
Yeah, I thought they had punk nights because I went one time.
A punk night? I thought you meant like this place.
No. It was like a 90s punk night.
Maybe it was. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been.
Oh yeah, it says permanently closed.
Yeah, this used to be my spot.
Been going out a little bit more, but yeah, you've probably never gone out with James, but he goes to all like if they play Sweet Caroline, like that's where James is at. It's like not a club.
Yeah,
you think it's like just a bar, almost loungy type of like
over under how many times
where the white girls are.
How many times in James's life do you think he's bod? Like 200.
I mean, you gotta
over
think
under 200.
He goes out. Say he goes out at 2 to 3 times a month. 12
they
times
play it
2
twice
to 3.
a night, twice to 3 times a night.
And he's been doing this for like 7 years, so I don't know. Probably a fucking night.
It's probably up there.
It was a fun night though. I feel like I've been going out too much because my fucking hangover, and we'll get into some like Call of Duty and shit soon.
They don't want to hear about that.
I ain't got nothing else to do. Fucking up pod all day. But wait, what was I talking about? Here we go with this shit again. It happened on the Hook podcast where I'm about to say something and I'm like,
wait, what happened again?
I don't even.
Oh, I've been going out a little too much. And then especially that night, I drank so fucking much. Woke up the next day and did like a pool day with just my boy and these 2 other people. And then just drank all that day. And then like Sunday, I feel horrible. Monday doing the Halo pod. And then I might have hit the gym or something. Tuesday, I think I started hitting the gym, and then here we are today. And I feel like just today, I'm like just now getting out of it.
Yeah.
But then it's like, here comes like Friday. Am I about to do something again?
No, I've been doing the same thing. My girl even like was on our ass like last weekend because we've been going out just every weekend now, just for no reason. It's just randomly like, oh, let's just hang out.
It's the off season.
Yeah, like just hang out. And my girl's like, are we gonna start going out like way more now? I'm just like, I don't know. It's just like it's randomly. It's like super spontaneous though. Like, yo,
is she kind of excited about it? Are y'all homebodies?
I don't know. I'm weird though, because I'm a homebody. I feel like I have to go out. Like, I mean, as obvious as it sounds, like I have to go out with my boys, obviously. But like me and my girl be trying to plan to go, bar hop, just me and her, but it never happens. So it's just like I guess I'm not really a homebody, but I do enjoy going out and having fun. Like especially if we're drinking.
Yeah.
But
that was my problem in my relationship.
I don't like when people come and don't drink though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you can have fun out drinking, but not around me. What about people be too sober, and I feel like they be like my girl's even tweaking. She was like, babe, you were tweaking at Nick's birthday, this and this. And I'm just like, fuck, let me text Bose. Like, I tweaking?
Goddamn right.
Yeah, I was like, let me text Bose.
What about people who just like have a few and they're just like kind of don't drink, but
that's cool.
As long as you're doing like something.
I mean, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like people be too sober and they notice everything. Like, then you start peeping like too much, and it's like,
yeah,
you start saying,
if you're not drunk and you're at a place where everyone's drunk, that's like, I don't even know why you're here.
That
shit like turns me off almost. As a human.
Yeah, you're like, are you getting blackmail right now? Like, that's how I look at people, because like if you're sitting on the couch just like scoping out and you're completely sober,
I would just be uncomfortable.
Like, what are you doing that for?
I gotta.
I feel like all they come out with is like complaints too. It's just like, this person was doing this. This person was doing this. Like, bro.
So is that I mean, we're in the off season. Has that been I was gonna ask about your off season. Is that kind of where you're at? Streaming a little bit, going out a little more?
Honestly, yeah. Well, I've been streaming so much this off season, like. Literally every day is like a 12+ hour stream, which is crazy for me.
Playing
everything, yeah.
Every time I tune in, it's something different.
No, literally.
Do you just enjoy that?
Yeah, that's what I do. Like just with my boys, we just play whatever game, and like normally I don't stream as much, but I'm just like, it's the off season, I might as well. I just enjoy doing that and like playing whatever game.
Yeah. And
the streaming part is kind of newer to me, but it's like I have nothing else to do. So right now I've just been going to the gym in the morning, stream.
Right.
And then it's like, oh, well, we've been in the house for literally the whole week. Let's just go do something.
Yeah. Do you think you would be playing as much if you weren't streaming it? Like, is that just kind of who you are?
That's what I do on the normal, just play anyway.
Fuck, man. Yeah, it's just jealous. We got TST fucking 300 hours deep.
Yeah,
you're
not
gaming
fun,
12 hours a day. I don't know, man.
Ken's having fun. I'm clocking in. It's different. It's a lot different.
Yeah, I guess so.
After I beat Elden Ring, because Elden Ring was like I was like, okay, that's my shift. I'm gonna grind Elden Ring. But now
it's downhill.
I'm like, oh shit. Like, I gotta get Diamond in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to play anything other than Cloak and Dagger, because if they ban Cloak and Dagger, what am I going to do? Like, that's how I'm thinking now. And it's like, dude.
Yeah, it might be all downhill.
You're just really stuck on that game, right? Are you only on the game, or how do y'all do it?
There's 10 goals, and we can like do whatever.
Oh, okay.
So you're not locked in. So I'm probably going to have to start playing Minecraft, because one of the goals is beat my hardcore Minecraft.
Bro, I've never beat Minecraft in my life.
Really?
And bro, it's so funny because me and my homies got a server and we started playing, and my homie was teaching me everything, and I'm just thinking like, bro, you are a tryhard. Like, how do you know all this? And he's probably doing the most basic. He's just getting like horses and just getting like.
That's how Hex feels when he like plays with me.
I'm just like, bro, you're a tryhard. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. I was a Minecraft hater for a bit. I'm not gonna lie, but he kind of like sparked it for me, because I'm like, I didn't know you can do all this. And he's just doing cool shit. I'm just like, oh.
Bro, that game is so fun.
Yeah, Minecraft is like, especially if you haven't beat it, it's.
I think I watched y'all. Is that the final boss of the dragon thing?
Yeah.
I was watching you and Hector play it that one day. I'm just like, this looks so like funny, like trolly.
It's just trolly.
Yeah, it is trolly.
So you see Hex getting like flung around and dying and shit. But it is fun, man. Minecraft's one of the now Elden Ring.
I don't like Elden Ring though. I'm not gonna lie, Elden Ring hater.
But didn't you beat it?
Yeah.
Didn't you beat it?
That is
so
surprising.
I like Liza P over Elden Ring. You ever play Liza P?
No, I've never played.
You got to try Liza P.
The only Souls like I've ever played is Elden Ring.
Okay, the only reason I don't like Elden Ring, because when I play Liza P, like the controls and like the smoothness of the game. First of all, you can play over 60 FPS. That's number one. Elden Ring.
Yeah, you can't.
So it's locked to that. But then like, I feel like the game is way more responsive on Lies of P. And that's one thing I don't like about Elden Ring is like,
I'm gonna write this down.
I don't like that. It's
Lies of P.
It's about it's a story about Pinocchio basically.
Like, now I'm mad.
No, but it's like a dark version of Pinocchio.
That's not Pinocchio though.
No, it's not. But it's like a dark version of Pinocchio. Basically, it's like the And I think it's bro. It's
a Souls-like game.
Yeah. In this game, bro, you can like change like your swords. You can put like one handle and put a different like blade on. It's so cool. It's just like.
Can you look up Liza P like first boss? Just so I don't want to get spoiled, but
we got to change that drop pod title to like something negative about Hex yelling at the COD team or something. Formal and Bound didn't show up, so Hex took over. It was
going in.
Not really going in, but we want to make people think he was. So this is basically like Elden Ring.
Yeah, it's the same type of game.
Same sort of.
There's a different story basically. There's also way more in this game than there is Elden Ring, but it's the same. And then it's a game you can parry as well instead of just dodge.
You can parry in Elden Ring.
But you have to have a shield, right?
Oh, you can parry.
So you can parry anything. Yeah, literally anything.
I just like the dodging. So do some people play Elden Ring just parrying the whole time?
Yeah. It actually looks kind of fun because you got to time it right with the.
Yeah, this is just. So are all Souls games? Is this considered a Souls game?
Yeah, Souls-like. Yeah.
Like, are they all just
boss to
like
boss,
this?
boss to boss? But the thing I like about Elden Ring, and I have nothing to compare it to because it's the only Souls-like I've ever played. But I love the fact that it's open world.
Yeah.
Elden Ring?
That is a lot better. This is like just straight linear. It's just straight like you just keep running straight and you're eventually gonna hit a boss.
Yeah, that's
you can explore a little bit, but it's way more like exploring Elden Ring than is this. Like there's like way more secret bosses and stuff like that on like Elden Ring and
So why would you choose this over Elden Ring? Or
I just like the smoothness of the game. Like you can customize a lot more. I like the parrying, like that it's on everything. Like because I feel like you should get rewarded for parrying. Like dodging in Elden Ring, you don't really get rewarded except you get a hit. Right. In this game, if you parry like a certain amount, like perfect in a row, you'll get like the repost, which is like like
like the critical hit.
Exactly.
Thing. Yeah.
And so like to me, I just like that, I guess. So and then also like being able to change the blades and stuff like that. Okay. And this guy also has like a mechanical arm that you can like use. You can put like fire on it, a shield, electricity. You can do a lot.
But you beat Elden Ring.
Yeah.
How did you play it on stream?
Yeah. Me and Donnie played it co-op. I haven't beat it solo. But I don't think I will ever play it solo. That's what I'm saying.
So co-op is it?
I think I want to play like the older ones, like Sekiro and.
I've heard Sekiro or Sekiro.
Yeah, whatever. How the fuck you say it? Yeah.
I've heard that one is like amazing, and I want to play that. I got to beat
There's also like Bloodborne. You ever heard of Bloodborne too?
That was the first one, right? No.
I think Bloodborne is the first one, right?
Oh, it is
the Dark Souls.
It wasn't Dark Souls.
Okay, then I think it's Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is the first one?
I think.
See, I don't know. I just can't. I be thinking I'm just not a gamer. And I mean, if you just look at how much I've played in the past like few years, I'm really not a gamer. But then there will be something like.
It's in there. Then
there will be something like. I started playing Minecraft with Hex and I'm on like 8 to 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And like, because there's just something in my mind that is like, all right, I'm going to get on and we got to do this. Mm-hmm. Like, even if it's just some dumb shit, like we got to fucking farm crops and got to work on this today and try to get full diamond armor today.
Yeah.
Like I need like a little goal. I can't just like hop, but it's also like
though, you'll get off on a boss. Like trust me, a boss will whoop your ass for a good hour or two, and you'll get off.
Oh, trust me. I couldn't because I was doing the Elden Ring marathon.
Yeah.
So like I just can't
you did
fight
do that,
it. But I would have to take breaks of just like, all right, I go outside.
Demon Souls was the first one. Demon Souls, and then Dark Souls after that.
Yeah, but I don't know. But then I'm just not interested in playing anything.
Yeah.
But then I'll play something like Elden Ring.
But like, how good are you on like mouse and key?
Sucked me into it. I used to be good, but I haven't played a mouse and key game in so long that I'm gonna be horrible. Yeah. Whenever I start back.
I think like lately or the past like year and a half or whatever, I realized like how many games there are. Like there are so many I like story games. Like I like The Last of Us. I played Detroit. Like I played I played the BioShocks. Like I like them. Man. You like?
I love BioShock.
Yeah.
That and Fallout, my favorite, like one of my favorite 2 solo games.
But like whenever I was like, okay, I like these games, like little 9-hour games, like COD campaign length games. Yeah. I like those. And then I was like, so like I was asking my chat because I was starting to stream. This is like 2017, 2019. I'm like, what are like your favorite games? Like I want the best of these. They're like, you got to play The Witcher 3. I look up how long it takes to beat The Witcher 3. It takes like 200 hours to beat it. Really? And I'm like, I'm not.
God, I haven't beat that. I'm like halfway through
to like 100%. I think I don't know, but like it takes like 80 hours to beat or something crazy. And I was like, well, I have no fucking time to beat this. And you can't, those games, like, you can't, if you want it to be a good stream, you can't do, 12% of the game here and then pick it up 3 days later.
Nah, that's no fun.
That's why like the marathon streams are so good.
That's the only way I can see myself playing them. Is like just grinding it out. I can't do like a 6-hour stream.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like when you play certain, because obviously people, I guess your best viewership's God, right? Like it has.
Yeah.
So it's like when you hop on other games, and your viewership goes down, does it ever?
Well, recently,
does that get in your head, or you ever like?
Recently, I've been surprised. That's honestly probably one of the reasons I've been way more hyped to stream is because I've been getting actually way more views than I thought on these other games, like
games you actually want to play.
Exactly. I think the funny thing is the game that I probably want to play the most is League, and that's the one I get the least amount of viewership on.
Yeah,
because people just come in and like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm out, and I'm just like, I get it, because when I first was watching League, I'm like, this looks lame, and I really don't know what's going on, but like. Now I'm watching Seth play it, and I'm just like, I know how addicting it could be, and I know he's addicted. I know.
Seth is addicted.
I know.
Is he playing on stream?
Yeah.
Right now?
Not
right now, but I mean, like,
he's been playing it. Yeah. He played like yesterday.
Yeah. Seth was telling me earlier today that he's been having preseason football on and playing League.
I'm telling you,
at the same time, just like chilling.
It's one of those addictions that you wish that like you could do it for the first time again, type of thing. Like in League, I'm just like, it was like MW, like when we were OJLA, I would wake up before scrims. Keep in mind, scrims were like 12 or 11. I'm waking up early to get a few League games in. It was that addictive.
Yeah,
before scrims, and I'm just like,
what a lot of people don't know is
you got to spawn in with no dead silence.
What a lot of people don't know is I used to grind League, but this was like season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
This was like 2010 or something.
Like pre-OpTic.
Early, like early. I used to grind that game. It was so fun. I was like a diamond player. I had it'd be like me, Cloud, Clutch. I think Forum will start playing a little bit. Lethal started playing a little bit.
My boy Cloudy Cloud.
Assault got to.
Did you know I teamed with him in Halo?
Yeah, I think you did tell me that on like the first Flycast.
Yeah.
How did that go? Teaming with.
It was cool. I learned a lot from him, to be honest. Like, but playing with him was like cool because for me, I wasn't like super deep into like the Halo like lore, I guess, if you want to put it, like knowing who was like him and this and that. So it's like playing with him was kind of cool. Like a lot of my friends would just be like, "Oh, you're teaming with Cloud?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, I don't know. Like, it wasn't really that crazy to me, but I mean, I learned a lot from him. It was fun playing with him, but I don't think we teamed for that long, to be fair, but
yeah, Cloud was my,
that's his jersey right there.
That's his jersey
behind
right there.
See?
Found it on fucking eBay or
I bought
something.
it off eBay.
God, it makes me sad, man. I hope Cloud's doing well. He was one of my best friends for a long time.
Does this one make you sad? Reality check?
That makes me sad too, man. he was probably wearing that jersey while beating me for fucking. But he had Frosty.
Did you ever get reality checked? Ken?
No.
Okay.
I think the Suds were retired by the time.
Oh,
Kenny.
I did. No, I did recently. Okay, the Suds, bro.
Did recently?
Funny. No.
Wait, what do you mean?
No. Listen, funny. I don't know if it was. I think it was. No. I think it was Sud 2. Bro. Because I when I came into the community, they were just seen as like
just low rats.
Yeah, just like And I'm playing Halo Infinite ranked like pretty recently. This is after we won champs, by the way. And I'm playing and he's on my team. He's just bitching. I'm like, so I'm in game chat. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, stop bitching. Like, about you ass. So he's like, you're fucking ass. I'm like, go back to COD. I'm like, what the COD? Like, I'm literally carrying your ass. And bro, and he's like, talking about, he literally said, I used to team with Shotzi. I was like, I am teaming with Shotzi. I'm like, bro, I literally just want to team with Shotzi. Like, what do you say? You're highlight your career. Also, you team with him?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Bro, that's what he said.
He teamed with Frosty.
He said something about Shotzi. The only reason I responded, maybe he didn't, but I responded like, bro, what? I'm teaming with Shotzi. Like, I'm literally just want to chance with him.
With Shotzi.
Like, what? It was just like the weirdest thing because I know of him. I just didn't know, and then he started pulling some cheese about his brother or something. I don't know.
No, they are just like. I feel like in the deepest part of their like soul, they are good people.
Yeah.
But they are just it's just that nerd shit when you get on the game and you have this like weird sort of confidence to just like cause conflict.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just where they kind of work.
That was whatever comes to mind. He just bitch and it's just like, bro, shut up. We're playing.
I have never met either one of them.
Yeah.
But I have like a fascination with asking Halo people if they've been reality checked because everyone knows what it means. Everyone
they stand up reality check.
Reality check. And every time I ask a pro, have you ever been reality checked? Yeah. It's either fuck no or it's like I just brought up their worst like deep trauma.
That was a bad loss. That was a bad loss because no one wants to. It hasn't haunted me too bad, but like no one wants that. Yeah. I literally can't think of like a worse way to lose.
Never lost a killer.
Losing a killer?
Losing to Aches. Losing to Aches in like Black Ops 2 Ghosts.
Who was the most annoying team in like COD history to lose to?
Nihill.
Bro, he's screeching.
Nihill and oh my God, what was Nihill?
I think I saw a clip of that. A screechy fucking
Nelson.
I teamed with Nelson in AW.
Did
bro,
you?
It was like one of the funniest things. My first event, we're playing against, I forgot who it was at the time, but we're playing them and he's like getting high, we're winning, and he like flips the whole the Xbox and the monitor just falls in the other team's lap. Like the guy that we're playing against, the monitor's in his lap like this. And I am in tears, crying. Nelson just yelling at him, "You fucking suck!" And I don't know. It was because I remember one of my first matches too. Like we're playing against General.
Yeah.
And General's mom, like his dad, like they used to always be there. And she's in the background, like, these kids are ass. Like his mom saying, these kids are ass. And Nelson gets up and says, sit your old ass down. And I'm just like, what is going on? This is my first event, by the way. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like
I miss those days, man. I wherever Nelson and Nihill are, I hope they're doing well. Because those, I mean, they used to be, you would hear them. Literally. Like I would be watching the mainstays matches and all of a sudden there's a crowd over there and people are screaming like a Gears of War event.
And then that just starts attracting people to go, what's going on over here?
And then I would walk over and I'm asking the crowd, what's going on? And
you just know.
I remember my buddy Pittsburgh, he used to run the team of Revenge. And he looked at me and he was like, it's just Nihill. It's Nihill. Like it's their team screeching. They're just screeching. I watched at UGC Niagara 2014. Complexity. They're on this like crazy run. They won every event. They lose for some reason round 1 of winners. So they're in round 1 of losers. Yeah. And they play Nihill's team. Nihill, Nelson.
Was Chance on that team?
I can't remember there was a redhead kid. I can't remember his name. Shit. Can't remember his gamer tag. But that series off stream, losers round 1 goes game 5, round 11. It was literally Complexity almost lost, got double first rounded UGC Niagara. Look at the fucking,
who was that redhead COD pro? I think I know who you're.
See, scroll up. Yeah, they lose XGN. There's a guy named Stun got a 1v3 behind White Truck. It was like the craziest shit. So then scroll down. To I don't know if there's losers bracket on here. Right there, Wild. Cole versus Wild. That game went game 5, round 11.
Jesus.
And it was fucking crazy.
No, it wouldn't be them.
I'm pretty sure Chance. Yeah, you're right.
I'm
you're
on
right.
the team. Hey.
Oh,
but I was in Halo, I think.
Yeah, but that was before.
Oh, no. I actually wasn't. No, I actually was on this team in Goose. And then so I joined this team in Goose and we were scrimming. And I didn't ask my mom till like the last week of it. Like, hey, can I go to this tournament? And my mom was like, no. So this whole week I'm scrimming with them. I'm just like waiting for the day I got to tell them, no, I can't go. But I was really scrimming. I felt so bad. But I was also young at the time.
You just let them on?
Yeah.
I feel like every young person did that.
Yeah.
I was like, I need a team. I'm going to this event. And then it's like, fuck, you just know. It's like, I probably can't go to this event.
That was literally me.
I did that a few times.
Wait, Riley, can you see if you could see that game on YouTube? Look up on YouTube, I don't know, UGC Niagara Complexity versus whatever. Complexity. Because I think some people like recorded, because there's like open bracket matches where like people are just gathered around. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to find it. Wait, that's the event. But who knows? That was Stun's 1v3. Stun got a 1v3, gained 10,000 followers in one day.
Really?
Yeah, and then people looked at his like
was it a 1v3 like round 11?
It was a 1v3 to win it. got like 10,000 followers in a day, and then people found out his final stats. He dropped to a 0.06 or a 0.6. And people were like, "Damn, it really just doesn't take one moment, just one moment."
That's all you need is those low moments.
Hat on, bro. This hat's killing me. That's a big ass hat.
Is that a fucking actual hat or like some troll like Call of Duty?
I don't know what that is.
I'm at war hat. Bunker hat.
Flat, yeah.
That shit is oversized.
All right. Those are the days, man. Those are the days. Everybody's so hyped. You see Crumsix in the background.
He's so pissed.
Then they go game 5, round 11, beat Nihill's team, and then they don't lose a map the rest of the tournament. Just completely sweep the rest of the tournament. Shit was insane.
Jesus.
Those are good days.
I'm mad I missed all these days. I was playing fucking like Halo 4 and just bullshitting. Probably playing League of Legends and Hearthstone.
The hell?
I missed all the good Call of Duty days.
Yeah.
They podcasting and shit?
Yeah, that was my first podcast I was ever on, The Sticks Live. I used to be on that pod.
Damn.
Yeah. Old ass days, man. Old ass days.
Well, Kenny, we'll
Wait, I have one before we get into it. I have one general question. What, as you look back on it in your career, what will Black Ops 6 mean to you? That's
the end of the pod.
No, it's a way to get started.
Okay. In my career, I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot this year, especially by myself.
Damn.
I say that. Looking back on it, like I think I learned a lot because obviously I would say it's my worst year in my career by far because I didn't win and I also didn't play good individually. Like I've had years where like people call it my bad years, like Cold War, for example. But I was really fucking good at Cold War. I was even looking at this, like we were looking at the stats on stream the other day. Like I did way better than I thought. I was like, wow, I was actually really good. So it's like this year I just learned a lot because I mean there were just so many times this year I could have probably just bit my tongue and kind of been good. But then again, like there's so many things this year that I just couldn't control. And I feel like that just killed my mental for a bit.
Yeah.
And it's like those are the worst, like the shit that you can't control. And it's like for me, I'm just such a competitor and just like I'm just a perfectionist to the point where like I'm trying to look past it. Like for example, like the PC thing everybody brings up, like how bad my setup felt. My setup felt ass. But it got to the point
when you were here playing?
Yeah. And it got to the point where I was like, it can't just be the setup. This may be just how the game feels. I can look past this and just try to get our team on the same page and still win, hopefully. Like, get something together. Like, I'm pulling up every day early as fuck with JP to watch VOD, try to figure out something. I'm not even thinking about shooting my gun. I'm not thinking about how ass my setup feels. So, like, after every match we're losing, I'm just thinking in my head, and, like, I'm just bitching, like, wow, I literally can't get a kill.
Yeah.
And it's like, I haven't felt something so bad in my life that, like, it literally felt like I had no aim assist. And people would be like, oh, that's excuses. But then I go play at Minnesota. Not saying I had the best stint at Minnesota, but the first few days I'm scrimming there, I feel a difference. Like, this is how the game's supposed to feel. Oh. And, like, I don't know. I still to this day don't know what it was. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like, I'll always, like, leave the situation, like, believing I gave it 100. Maybe 110. So it's like, I just learned a lot this year, especially, like I said, by myself, because I took a whole, like, 2 to 3 week break just to, you know, reflect on what the fuck just happened. Because I just dropped a 0.3 also. It's like 0.3. That's the worst KD in the world. Like, I just beat Formal's KD. And I'm just like...
Wait, Formal had a shit KD?
Yeah, it's like a 0.4 or something. I think he had the lowest before that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Matt had the
I wish I knew this.
Yeah. I want to say it's up there. It's definitely up there. But it's just like, I don't know. It's a lot of things because watching, I guess, like watching the event, like while I was like out, I'm just like, wow, I want to play. No matter how bad I just had a bad set, I just want to play. And people think I just went to the Rocker team to just play, but it was like I went with the mindset, maybe I can turn this into a winning team. Not with the mindset, I just want to play COD. Right. It's like I always look at winning first. Like that's one thing I was talking to my chat the other day. They're like, because we were having an argument about if Neptune had a good, successful year. And I'm just like, in Neptune's mind, probably not. He got second a lot. That's not good. But I think they were saying like, oh, maybe you're just so used to winning. I'm like, no, everybody wants to win. That should be the mindset regardless. You want to win. And so
I'll take second.
I was going to say.
You would have took second? I mean,
well, but it's when you start getting second, then you're like, fuck, I got to win.
That's what I said.
But if you're getting top 8, top 6, you might get a top 3.
Like, I understand he could think that's successful because he went from challengers to placing second. Right. But I think once you place second, then the bar just goes higher. It's like, right, now we need to win. But then again, like then JP and Damon text me like, yo, because I think Caesar hit me up. I was like, yo, is this PC fucking ass? Like, I'm getting shit on. I'm just like,
you're like, nah, it's fine.
I literally responded, good luck. Good luck. I just literally responded, good luck, because I'm just like, bro, I don't know the fix to it. And I hate blaming shit that's out of my control, but it just literally felt like I couldn't get a kill. And then JP and Damon text me like, the PC you're on died. I'm like, that makes a lot of sense,
bro.
Like, that shit was ass.
PCs are weird, man.
I hate PC problems. PC problems got to be one of the worst shit.
Yeah, because I don't think you're gonna say we were on console still. I don't think there's gonna be, because once you start changing like NVIDIA settings with monitor settings, and then G-Sync on or off, and it's like I feel like you don't know, because I feel like I had similar issues. I mean, I wasn't competing, but in like 2020, I was like a crackhead, and like nothing felt right about playing Halo 3, and like it just felt off. It felt so hard, and different days it'd feel fine. Other days, like most days, it'd feel like shit. But then I'd get on one day, I'm like, oh, this is easy as fuck.
That's literally what it was.
But then the next day, I'm like, bro, this is like, even like certain jumps, I'm like, bro, why is this jump hard to make? Yeah. Like jump on like pit, just jumping on like top of the bridge where this little I think they called it banana. But even like jumping up there, it's like, bro, I can't make the fucking jump. Like, what is like it was fucking, my PC was fucking my mind. So I didn't know if it was my internet. I didn't know if it was like an Ethernet port. I didn't know if it was the
so
graphics card.
There's so much shit.
That was literally
like you like can't. And like people will look at it, nah, you just ass, bro. And then they'll move on. Then they move on with their day.
And that's like how I kind of looked at it at the time. Was like, can you just not play, like lock in, like get the team? Because that's always been my mindset, is that like if the team is, all 4 players are on the same page, nobody's gonna have a bad series. Especially if you're considered a talented player. Yeah. Like all my teams I've won with, if we're on the same page, it just looked dominant. Like that's just how it works. And in my mind, and so at the time, just like, let me just get these boys on the same page. Like, I just need to, like, I'll figure it out. I just need to lock the fuck in. And like I said, I don't think I would have been dropping 1.2s if I had a better PC or whatever. Right, but I think we would have been able to win maps or beat these teams that shouldn't have been beating us. You know what I mean? Like, but we went 0-18 map count.
And there was also other shit going on. Yeah. So you're trying to, I can't imagine what it was. Specifically you.
Yeah. Especially to me being the most, I'm the most vocal, and I feel like I'm like, they see me, like people see me as this leader, IGL, but I don't look at it like that. I'm just being a teammate. I'm literally just being a good teammate. I don't walk into the room like, listen to me, I'm the leader. It's just like, I just like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm a good teammate. Yeah. It's like, bro. So it's like, I don't know. But I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind if my team thinks, yo, Ken, we need you to tell us what to do. Do that. That's going to make us better. Cool. I'll do that. But I think for our Optic team, it was always better when all 4 of us were talking. And that's why, like, after the Major 4 stint NW3, that was like, we all had a call with each other and was like, yo, going forward, like, we need to all be, like, giving our opinions in scrims. And that's pretty much it. So when after, like, our champs, like, grind, bro, we were grinding and, like, it was good. Sometimes days got hot. Like, where we were arguing, cool, keep it moving. We won champs. And it's like, I feel like those conversations got harder this year. Like, it was just like we couldn't even have them.
I heard, and you can talk about this as much as you want, but I think people always thought like people had problems with Pred on the team and blah, blah, blah. But Shotzi, I can't remember. Where did he say this? It might have been on stream, might have been on a podcast. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But Shotzi said there was like the arguments, if you want to call them arguments, would be like between you and him. Yeah. Because you were the only 2 that would talk on the team.
People think like.
And what team was that? Was that regardless of if Pred was on the team or Hook was on the team?
No, I think we had less problems when Kyle was on the team. We didn't have problems until we lost at the event with Kyle on the team. Realistically, I think we're
because y'all were the number 1 seed. Yeah, and I want to talk about that as well. But
exactly
between you and Shotzi, like,
well, me and Ant, even when joining the team, like me and Ant look at the game the same. People still think that like since we look at the game the same, we can't disagree. That's just that's not real. We disagreed all MW3 at times. And it's not like play to play. It's not me telling like Shotzi like, yo, you need to play it this way. You can't tell Ant what, like, Ant's Ant.
Right,
like,
right.
It's more
that'll
like,
just fuck up his game.
It's more of like, what do you think our team should do on this hill? It's like, okay, he has a sub. He has a different mindset because he's running a sub. I have a different mindset because I'm running AR. Okay, so then we need to find a median that works for both. And like, that's what we disagree on. Like, yo, on this hill at this time, maybe we should take a route. Maybe we should go left. And then maybe first guy needs to go this way. The 3 need to go this way. I might think, maybe it works to go 2-2. Maybe 2 can be going this way. 2 people, and like, that's what we would disagree on. And like, it wasn't like me and Aaron were going at each other. It was just like, okay, which way do we want to try? And there's just like nothing.
Right.
And it's just like, okay, we don't really agree on how to play the game all the same. So it's like, let's just say me and Ant never agree and then Ant still makes a play. It kind of gets me tight. And then if I still make the play, it might get Ant tight. It's like Ant thinks that we're all in agreement, but really not. So it's like,
yeah.
That's like what it was. And nobody like, bro, I'd have no problem with any of my teammates personally. If we suck in the game, we suck. I'm going to call your play bad no matter who you are. The play is bad. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with the play.
Right.
Like, that's what it, no matter if you made it or the other person made it. And then, like, when I refer to mistakes in scrims, it's meant for everybody to listen, not just the person I'm talking to.
Right.
Like, if we're all on the same team, I'm talking to you, I'm like, yo, Hitch, on this fucking play, you should have did this. I'm hoping Nick is listening, like, okay, let me not make the same mistake. You know what I mean? That's how, and that's how I look at it. So it's like, I didn't.
Do you think everybody was listening?
No. No, because then we make the same mistake. Like a different person would make it, and that's like going back to step 0.
Yeah.
And it's like, it just hurt a lot because I felt like I was so focused on those mistakes, and I also was playing bad. So it's like
how, like, it feels, I don't know what the word would be, but it's like you're playing bad. So it's like, do I even have a voice?
Yeah,
to
exactly. It's like everybody
this?
sees me as this person on the team, but it's like, I'm looking at the scoreboard like, damn, man. 10, 12, and 20. It's like, do I really bring up this P4? I don't fucking me. But it's like, do I really bring up this P4?
No, that is a thing. Like, you go.
Especially like we're like 0-15, and it's like, that match we just got 3-0. But it's like, do I really bring it up? Can you?
I also want to ask, and we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I heard that the initial text that set it all off was you texting Damon.
No, so I texted. So I don't remember after what match, but it like one of the matches we lost, and I was just fucking raging because I just nerd rage after every loss. We like that's just me. Like I just there's so many plays
after the 18th.
It's just like
at the point I think
loss,
you just
I'm just like, bro,
good GGs.
But like I'll keep it a sec because I feel like in the room it just didn't like everybody's pissed. It just didn't feel like it, and that's the thing I brought up. I don't know if y'all seen my clip. I was like, it's just passion. If we lose in every map, I want us to be in that. We almost been in the room fighting at this point. Like we throw hands at this point, show some passion.
Well, I feel like everyone's different, bro. Like I feel like if that was me, I'd probably get to a point where I'm just depressed. Okay. Like we lose and like there's no passion. In
he won one tournament.
I hear that.
So maybe that's
it is different. But I've seen the passionate version of all of them.
Yeah.
So it's like I know how it can get.
Yeah.
And it just felt like everybody just gave up, in my opinion. And like, I'll give Ant his props. He was always saying like, just bro, like we're good. Like it's part of the process. I'm just like, fuck, but it don't feel like it. Like, bro, it don't feel like we're getting any better, and we can't win a map. So it's just like,
so it felt different.
Yeah, it just felt so much different. It just felt like the whole vibe of the room was like it's chalk. So I was just texting Damon and JP. I was like, yo, listen, I don't want to do this, but I feel like y'all should try something new. We need a spark. Like we need something new in the room. Either that be me or somebody else on the team. It just needs to be a different spark. And I think it needs to be me because I'm just bitching at this point every day. I just feel like I'm just bitching. So I think y'all should try something new. And then JP and Damon were just like, I feel you. Like, I don't know what to say. They didn't really know what to say at the point. And I got a call from JP. He's like, yo, we're going to look a different direction. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's cool. I mean, this gives me like a mental reset. Like, I have no problem with the boys. Like, it does from as a leader, it does feel like in the back of my head, I gave up. You know what I mean? Like I gave up on my boys, but like I really at the time just didn't feel like I was helping the situation at all. Like I'm just like bringing up so much stuff and we're not getting better. And it's like I'm kind of almost talking to like a brick wall.
Yeah. No, I think as a leader, it wouldn't be more so giving up. It was the leader will do whatever it takes for the team to get better. And I feel like maybe in your head that's what it
where
felt like in the moment you were at.
In the moment, because it felt like I was giving 110 in VOD in the game. Nothing was working. And then that just felt like the last straw. It was just like, okay, take a break.
Right.
You need a break from this.
Was any part of it the fans in the community just destroying you verbally?
No, I've never thought about that because
daily.
Nah, hell no. And like obviously I see it, but it's like none of that like ever phases me because at the end of the day, it's like what my teammates think of me.
He was like you were the Optic Reaper for years.
I've been getting hate like so many. Like,
so you've been trained.
Exactly. And it's like none of that matters. Like even our MW3 team, people were just kids to be dropped. Like, because we were playing bad at Major 4 or AJ. Like, none of that matters to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even look at it like fans are gonna be fans. Like even how I think about it is like even when I watch other esports, like I watch League, I have a favorite player in League. I'm watching him like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you should be doing this. And I'm just thinking in my head like, wow, that's how fans think of me. Like they thinking like, damn, they say I'm their favorite player and they're just like, what the fuck is Ken doing? And I'm just like, that's low key me. Like I'm telling this guy who's a pro, like maybe you should. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? He's playing so bad. And it's like I understand where fans come from. So it's like you need to give them something to cheer for. And it's like I just felt like I gave my all, and I was like, I need to take a break. I just need a mental reset, and I'm hoping that they can find a spark that makes them play better because 0-18 ain't it. And obviously, playing for a team like Optic, that's not acceptable. Like I know that just from being a player. Like it's not good. So it's like I'm looking to win, but I don't feel like we're about to win. So it's like I need to just sit this out.
Yeah. I don't think there's another player who would have, especially, I feel like every Call of Duty pro's goal is to get on Optic.
Yeah.
And like sort of live that dream. I don't think there's another player that would have sent that text. Like they just would have waited until shit hit the fan. They got that text that they were dropped or something.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe you kind of explained it, but like, what was it that like gave you the balls to like, are you just sitting there one night? And obviously it's not one night, it's a month of just fucking negatives. What gave you the balls to like send that text and have the confidence of like, damn, I might not be on this Optic team any longer, but like I think I can find my way back.
I think another thing too, I think the community thinks that like I just hated the players or hated how the players played and I didn't want to play with them. That's why I like left or whatever, however you want to look at it. No, that was not the case. The case was literally I just felt like nothing was working. I wasn't giving nothing. It didn't feel like as a team we wanted to give anything. I'm just trying to chalk it. But I think what honestly made me send the text.
They weren't giving you a new PC.
Yeah, it's just like, fuck. But it's like, no, I think what I was just watching back all our losses, literally, in one night in my Discord. I'm just looking at the match and just looking at the mini map and just like, fuck, we look lost, like realistically. And I'm also just like, I'm not getting a kill. I know my setup feels ass, but like this just doesn't look good. It doesn't look like us at all. And I'm just like, maybe they need to try something new. Like that literally was all I'm thinking in my head. And something new, a spark in the room. Like even if we moved our setup, because we moved our setup before I was off the team, we moved our setup to a different room. Before this match, I already knew I was off the team. Like JP told me before the match, like, yo, like we're looking in different directions. So I'm just like, okay, I'm about to go out there and maybe just win the last match that I'm on the team. We moved different room. We win the match. In the back of my head, I'm like, damn, maybe
same
like,
PC.
I don't think so. I think it was different. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly.
Did it feel fine?
Yeah, no, that felt fine. We won that match clean. It was a good match for us. Obviously, we didn't play a good team. We didn't play the best team. It was LAG at the time.
Yeah.
But like at that time, I felt like we could lose anybody. Lose the challenges at that point. Like so, it's like in the back of my head, I'm like, damn, maybe we could have made something work. But also at the same time, I'm just like sitting in the room, just waiting for people to tell me.
Yeah. Like now you're in that room that you just won in. And you're like, wait, what if?
Let me text him again. Let me text him back.
Let me make sure.
One more match. Forget that, by the way.
You just unsend it?
Yeah.
There ain't no proof.
Yeah. It's funny. Like literally last week, they were moving the production team around their office, and so we were going to move the Halo team into that room that you guys were in. And so they Hex was like, yo, by the way, Matt, tell him formal, we're moving you guys into this room. Yeah. And he was like, the cursed room?
Yeah, literally.
I'm not playing in the cursed room.
Don't fuck with that kind of.
Bro, that's like, dead ass felt like that. Bro, I think I tweeted out saying like, whoever has my voodoo doll, put it down. Because it literally felt like that. Like, holy.
Bro, even the Halo team, when they, I think it was when they first joined, they started coming here, scrimming and or whatever, doing like online cups. It only took like one, and they were just like, we're not playing from here anymore.
Yeah.
Like it feels different. Yeah. The PCs aren't as good as what we have at home.
It's so crazy.
But I mean, that's not for the fucking comments to bash on Optic production or whatever, like not supplying them with the best. But people the production team will buy them $5,000 PCs, and then they'll come down here and use them once every 2 months,
right?
And never touch it again. So it's
that's
like,
what I'm
bro,
saying.
if y'all are gonna play here, we'll do it. But
our PCs also like provided by the league.
Yeah, it's
and
not
they're
OpTic
literally
PCs.
old. They're old Overwatch PCs, so you never know what the hell was on the like. You know what I mean? So it's like
they've been factory reset 6 times, and who knows what's hiding in all that memory.
And like then again, I have a expensive ass PC at home. I still have problems with it. So it's like you never know with PCs. It's just like I don't know.
No,
and it's like
I understand
said,
the PC
it's one of the
problem.
most like frustrating because it's out of your control. You're just like I don't know what to do.
would CDL make it to where everyone is playing on the exact same settings? Like, did they have like a guy go in there and like you couldn't change?
Before the match, they do like they look into your PC basically to see if everything's the same as
like everyone's thing has to be the same.
In terms of like
I'm
what's your
thinking like
graphics update?
NVIDIA settings.
Yeah. Oh no, not those. Like you can change like NVIDIA set like monitor setting. Like I changed monitor settings and stuff like that, and like not like actual like I guess some people do the NVIDIA in-game settings. I ain't never touched those, but they don't really mess.
You
with those.
couldn't touch with like the performance.
No, you can't do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot, like they check like GPU updates and all this. And everybody's on the same thing. It's, I don't know. It is. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at my left like,
It's so
damn,
confusing.
like we're all on the same shit, but I can't get a kill, so I must just be ass. Like in the back of my head, I'm thinking that, but I'm just like, ain't no way I'm ass. Like, I know I'm not ass. I swear to- I know.
Did you ever get
I know they're
anyone
not
to
shooting like that.
play on your shit and be like, yo, play on my shit and tell me how this feels?
Bruce, let's switch setups.
See, but that
Just for
never
this.
works though. They'll get on and they'll just play
start
decent,
beating.
and
Yeah,
they'll
it's
start
like-
being. They're like, damn, I like this PC.
You're like shit.
I mean, but I guess that's Caesar, because Caesar was the one that played. Skies played on my setup, the exact same setup, and he was just like, I can't get a kill either.
So
like,
the league just won't send out a new PC.
Well, I don't know how that works because we had a bunch of them and a bunch of them weren't good. Like we literally had so many PCs, and because I had a PC I had to take out whenever in MW3 it was bad. It was like I was lagging. We had to change that out, and I started using Damon's PC for a minute. It's low key. I'm convinced I'm like cursed because even on my LAT team when we lived in LA, my setup would always just get fucked, and I'm not doing anything.
Do you think you're like a little head casey about it though?
No,
I was always head casey about PCs and even controllers and dead zone settings. And
well, I feel like it'd be different if like the PC wasn't literally blowing up. Like, bro, the LAT one would literally just reset and blow up this black screen. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Now maybe it was head casey and black on stick. Cool. Yeah, I was just like, all right, that's cool.
Go next.
Yeah, and this year maybe it was a little head casey. Maybe eventually it was a little bit better, and I just was so far gone. But I'm telling you, it just didn't. Like when I went to Minnesota, it just like I wasn't frying, but I was playing like I could play the game. It felt like normal COD. Right. It felt like I had aim assist. Like, so like I don't know. To this day I don't know what it was. I just consider it a shit stint.
Yeah. And a lot of people are gonna hear that and be like, "Bro, Kenny, so many excuses."
Yeah,
but there's no. I don't. It's never happened before. That's the thing. It's not.
It's
like,
also it's fucking not like Kenny. It's not like some shitter that came in the league.
I mean. That's what they consider me now. I'm the shitter now. Apparently, I'm just like, I'm arguing with some guy. He's calling me shit immobile. I'm just like, I'm immobile. Holy, that's a word.
Yeah, we saw you.
The most recent.
Was it Taco? Right? What's his name?
Burrito. That's the most recent beef, bro.
The burrito versus Kenny. There's a new Ben J on the block.
Yeah, it seemed like bad start of the year. But you got out of that. Things are looking up now going into Black Ops 7 or whatever the hell game we're on.
Things are definitely looking.
And, now you got fucking beef. Now there's beef on the block.
But I'm cool with the beef. All season's been boring. So if it got to be me to make the off season a little interesting, fuck it. I mean.
Well, how did you get picked? Was it you and Sib? How did you get picked out of?
That's what happened. I woke up.
And he's going to fucking love
this. We were just talking about this.
I literally woke up to and got on Twitter. First thing I see is a post saying like, this is why Kenny and Chachi disagreed on how to play, pacing and engagement issues or something like that. I'm like, let me see this clip. What the fuck? Watch the clip. Clip's brain dead, by the way. I'm gonna keep it all that. It actually is, because it's not even like what he's saying is not facts. Like it has like, and then the funny thing is he brings up pacing, but he doesn't even involve the whole mini map like every other player. It's only me. Come to find out, I say the clip's brain dead. Basically, I reacted with reacted to my stream with it, and then my stream tells me, "No, Ken, he has a 3-hour long live stream of him just only watching your gameplay." And so at that point, I'm like, "Okay, this guy just hate watching. Like, you gotta be hate watching because there ain't nothing good than Black Ops 6 to watch. So what are you watching my gameplay for? You know what I mean? So it's like
from like the OpTic.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like,
old videos.
And so. Then it just became like, oh, I want to. Okay, he analyzing my shit. Let me analyze his gameplay, and I'll try to find gameplay. I couldn't find it. And then somebody came in my chat, was like, yo, Dante's watching his gameplay. So I went to Dante's stream and we were just trolling. And now he's like,
he's obviously bad. So it's,
yeah. But he tried to say that just because he's bad at the game doesn't mean he has a high IQ when it comes to COD. And he compared himself to Greg Popovich and Bill Belichick.
I did see all that.
Like, who the fuck do we think we are?
I don't know. What are our thoughts, Hitch, even you, what's your thoughts about criticism from those who've never done it? Those who,
I think you have to go in humble. You can't go in.
Agreed.
You can't go in with no experience. I mean, JP's a perfect example. JP told me that his peak competitive experience was S&D GBs, like XP GBs, and he's won. He's helped get 2 teams to a world championship and win it. So like, and he understands, and now he understands the game probably better than anyone else who doesn't touch a controller. You know what I mean? But like, it's a learning experience. I can't be the number one Halo analysis person next week, just off of a week of practice, a week of like watching Shopify scrims and just think that I know better than anyone else. I don't think you can do that.
Well, he said he's been doing it 10 years.
He also claimed that he's doing it at the highest, like at the level he's doing it, nobody's doing it. He said at the level he's doing it, nobody's doing it. So it's like, to me, I'm thinking, who the fuck do you think you are? That's all. And keep in mind, before he made the 3-hour stream, he DM'd me a week ago asking to play Apex with me. So let's also keep that in mind. Let me also rephrase it. He said, yo, if you need an Apex hard carry. I'm like, who the fuck do we think we are?
That's all.
See, people will say that, and then you'll play with them, like, and they just your ass.
Literally, your ass. Like, what makes you think
that's just their, I don't know, that's just who they are. It's their mentality. It's
there's always going to be.
To say you've been doing it 10 years, there's no one doing it like
I don't even
him.
care that he critiques people, or people critique. You should be able, but we should be able to like respond to you. It shouldn't be like, oh, we responded, we're insecure. Like, that shouldn't be like how I see it. It's like, okay, if you were to ask 100 pros, what is the bad play here? Are they going to say that Ken did the bad play or somebody else did the bad play? If all the pros say otherwise, are you not wrong? Is that not how that works?
Yeah.
So then it's just like, we should be able to respond and give our response. And that's all I did at first. And then the trolling about his gameplay was a little trolly, but I'm just thinking in my head, bro, if you analyze COD all day, it's like the Ben J thing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Ben J, you analyze COD all day and then you did this Ben J route shit. It's like, come on, bro. Right. You at least got to learn something. But like, Ben J is different. I said Ben J is different because of the fact that at least he has people around him to tell him otherwise and kind of like, I guess, humble him.
And doesn't he get checked all the time?
Yeah, he gets checked all the time. It's like part of the, part of the show.
Now that's the issue with like someone like this guy is like, he'll never get checked.
Well, he just got checked.
Unless he gets, he'll get checked online.
But now I look,
he lives in the real world. But now he don't care.
Now it makes me look bad because I'm the bad guy because I checked him. But it's like, brother, you're saying you're doing the highest level. That I
for 10 years. I've been watching COD for a long time. I've never heard of Burrito.
That's what
never heard of him.
Do his thing. I don't know all of his content. I just know that one clip was bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever else you're saying might be right. I don't know all your content, but what you said in that clip, bullshit.
Also, like, this is not like, oh, you're wrong, don't ever make content again.
Yeah.
Like, it's good, make content.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, if you make content about Super and how bad he's playing, and Super says you're brain dead in Spanish, then you can't get mad at Super.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, and it goes for every player.
I don't know.
Who was the Halo coach with the gloves? He had
coach with the gloves.
He had gamer gloves.
Like coach.
I remember a player with gloves, but it wasn't a coach.
He called himself the best coach in esports history.
Was it Boss Nasty?
Boss Nasty.
That's who I think this guy might think he is. Like, Boss Nasty was some
Boss Nasty.
He wasn't even a Halo coach. He tried to become a Halo coach to where, like,
there he is.
Wait,
but it was like,
Boss Nasty.
Bro, sometimes people are just like psychotic. And I think he was one of them. Not necessarily like psychotic in a negative way. It's just that's my word to use, that saying their brain's just a little different.
Yeah.
Like, he thought he could take an average Halo team of just like some decent players, move them into a house, and with his coaching, they'll be the best team in the game. And I'm like, bro, that's not how that works. And like he would break down people's game plays and just think like, things could just be done so easily and perfectly, and he doesn't add any of like the random variables, and he used to break down gameplay, like whether it's Pistola, Snipe Down, he would just break down people's gameplays. And
are we sure
he swore if he got 4 people that were like level-headed enough and humble enough to trust him, he would to turn them into a winning team. And he swore on it. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. I think they even tried it. They got nowhere. Team was bad. But like, some people just have this kind of I don't know, that kind of brain to where I guess just a little delusional. I don't know.
It was the first.
I don't know.
He also Let me also preface this. Like as the day was going on, people were just showing me other stuff, and like here's a video where he was talking about like players that cannot play in the hill or something like that, and it was like, bro, I'm telling you, it's the most brain dead list of all time. Like can't shoot in the hill, doesn't slide. Like these are like the bullet points that he's saying. And can you guess the 3 players that are on the list?
I'm trying to.
Okay, I'm one.
Is Bruce one?
No, that can't play in the hill.
Oh, that can't play in the hill.
Yeah,
like, in the
let me also say this. There's 3 people that got dropped from Optic.
AG.
Yes.
Hook.
Caesar.
Me,
Caesar, AG are the 3 people that can't do this.
The 3 people that got dropped from Optic.
So then that to me is just like,
that's why y'all were
losing.
Analysis.
That's peak analysis.
You were sliding in the hill.
I wasn't in the hill sliding. I wasn't getting hurt in the hill. Like fuck. And then he roasted me for sitting. He said something like, "Oh, Mercury's defaults to the hill." I went to the hill one time. He says I'm immobile. I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then like, Are you just D-Ron, or are you actually analysis? Like, you know what I mean? Are you giving real analysis, or you just D-Ron? Because like, then again, like, bro, I give props to when props are due. Like, I think Merc's a great player. Obviously, they won fucking champs. Like, I don't have no issue. But comparing me to him, it's 2 different teams. It's the same players, but we were on 2 different teams. Like, that's not the vibe that our team was at. I guess before we dropped Kyler for AG, it was kind of like that. Like I said, because we didn't really have many issues except the land. We lost at the land.
Yeah.
And then people thought I hated Kyler after that, and it's just like, okay.
I do want to go back to that. Whenever you guys were the number 1 seed.
Yeah, we were really good.
This was with Hook. Was your gameplay? Was there any like gameplay issues there? Where did you feel like you weren't like playing your best?
Okay,
was it in your head already? Like, damn, I'm not really like playing that good, but like I'm playing how I should, so we're winning.
Yeah, it was more of like, okay, for a team game, we're playing really fucking good. I'm obviously not playing the best individually, but I'm knowing like how I'm looking at this is like, okay, if I can step up individually, we're dominant. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking. We're number 1 seed already, and I'm not playing my best. I'm like, okay, well, we're in a good spot because now I know that I just need to focus on me only, and we're dominant. That's kind of what my mindset was. So then going to the land, that was like kind of what I was thinking. And we lost at the land. And then that was pretty much it.
Is there anything because obviously you're going in number 1 seed. Is there anything because at this point, I don't remember who y'all played.
I don't remember. I know we lost to Miami.
If you even remember, but.
Lost to Miami. I don't remember who else we lost to.
Did you feel like you played bad at the land too? Or was it just like a team like, damn, what's going on?
Yeah, it was more like
no one doing shit.
It literally felt like we came on the stage, we forgot everything kind of thing. That's literally what it felt like from my perspective. I don't think I played the best, obviously, like individually, but I mean,
lost to Miami, beat Gorillas, lost to Ravens.
Yeah. And the Ravens one, like the first map protocol I played, I did, me and Sam were talking about, I made some brain dead plays on that shit. Like, everybody makes bad plays. So It's like, it just felt like even in all the game modes that like we were really good at before, like previous, we just didn't do anything that we did that was good, if that makes sense.
Were you whenever you went on stage to get your ring,
mm-hmm.
were you thinking it was going to be awkward at all?
No. Because I think Paige texted me. It was just like, hey, we're doing a ring ceremony. You don't have to come if you don't want to. I'm like, I'm there.
Yeah.
I have no issues with
that's my ring.
Boys, obviously, and it's also my ring. Yeah, I had no issue with them. Obviously, wasn't really expecting the fans. Like, I guess the cheering. Like cheering was kind of not surprising in that sense, but like them just yelling my name, I guess was cool.
Yeah.
I really appreciated that, but it wasn't like awkward. I mean, I talked to the boys before that, and I really had no issue with it. I thought it was cool.
I think it's crazy what. I think before Krem joined the Dynasty team, he was considered like everyone hated him. I don't think people remembered, but like Aches and Krem were in the same conversation. And before you joined Optic, you were the guy who was like, if I have to see him laugh at his webcam one more time when he beats us, I'm gonna rage. And then you joined Optic, and people I think the fan base kind of realized like, oh, you're just like, that's just you.
Yeah, literally.
And then when you departed, like I think there was like none of like real Optic fans were like happy. It was just kind of like, fuck, like I wish this team would have worked. Sad to see you go type
100%.
thing.
I mean, that's what I talked to all the boys, even like the players, like that was like the whole thing. Even me and Brandon, like me and Brandon got way closer now than, because OJ, there's obviously like the fight thing. Like we were not close then. Like me and Brandon got super, super close, especially with this team. And like that was one thing me and him thought about. Like this is not how we expected to split as a duo, especially because like I just considered him my duo, like the AR duo. Like we're getting nice ass car, we're parking next to each other in the parking lot, like,
getting it wrapped at the same spot.
This is not like how we expected to split. So it's like it was tough, obviously. And like
Spread getting emotional?
Probably. Just won his first ring.
Were you emotional?
And once they started, I mean, I'm just, whenever I get like in front of a lot of eyes, I just get emotional anyways. That's just me. Like
when there's
Also, you just had the most turmoil. Like the most insane 2 months.
I probably would have fucking bawled, bro. I would have cried.
And at the end of the day, you just got to remember, like, we won champs last year.
Literally.
We won champs. Yeah, that's crazy.
This was cool. I do appreciate this a lot because I didn't expect, like, the ring ceremony is usually big, but like I feel like this was like, because this was like before the tournament even started, so it was like that was way different, because usually you get the rings during a match and it's like, oh, here's your rings, go backstage.
Match
about to start.
But this is like at the Optic Major. Hector gives you the rings, like that type of thing. Whenever you joined Optic, was it weird to play Thieves? And whenever you joined, I guess next year, or I guess Minnesota, was it weird to play Optic?
Yeah, I think joining was super, super weird. First of all, that was like weird, like to even sit, because like just being that guy that loved playing Optic, like just it felt weird saying that I was joining the team. That was number one, especially because a lot of people didn't expect me to be even in the conversation to join the team at the time. But playing Thieves was always funny because obviously like Cap and Shane, some of my best friends, like and just knowing how they think, you know, it's like that back in my mind, like I know how they think going into a match. I know what they're looking at. I know what they're paying attention to. It's just like, it was weird, but it also felt good to like reverse sweep them at champs. Yeah. So it was like, that's my boys. I get to talk shit to them, but it's like, obviously they're not playing, but it's just also just fun banter. Yeah.
So is it going to be, I mean, I'm trying to think so is it the same playing Optic? Like
playing up
this year.
Whenever like because our first, it felt like fate. It was like our first match back. First match back is against Optic. I'm like, no way, like this is how it sets up, and it just like the way it ended was so like anticlimactic. Like I just died to a RC car round 11. I get blown up by my teammate round 11, and I'm just like, and I actually had a really good series, so I'm just like. It felt good. Obviously, it felt good to play my old team, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm looking for revenge. It was just like, it's my old team. I want to beat them. Like,
when you get blown up by the RC car, you're like, this fucking year's insane.
No, literally. I'm just like,
there's no fucking way.
There's no way.
Because if you would have joined another team, come back, beat Optic, then it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
Being like before joining Optic, you said it was weird because you were always like the guy known for, you know, it doesn't matter how good or bad your team is, you're gonna beat Optic. And that I'm guessing you had to have taken pride in that. There had to be a sense of like if people are calling you the Optic Reaper, you're like, oh shit.
No, that was cool.
I hated playing.
But I think it was more playing against the fans than it was the players.
Of course, of course. That's what I'm saying.
It's like I definitely felt like, because I'm going on stage, we're getting booed. I'm just like, I know I'm gonna have a good series. Like,
wait,
this is me.
Is that how it feels when you go up on stage? You're getting booed by the Optic fans. Like, what's really going through your head? Like, is it like,
I just know, like, if we're in the middle of the map and it's quiet, we're doing really fucking good. That's how I think about it. I'm like, if there's no let's go Optic, we're doing really fucking good. Like, I'm telling you, like, and to me, like, I think a lot of players do get shook by that. Like, as weird as it sounds, like that "Let's Go Optic" chant be having people shook. But to me, it's like a fuel. It's like I want to shut them up, especially if I'm not on the team. Like, I just want to literally like have the venue be quiet, I guess is the best way to put it. So that was like my mindset when I'm getting booed. But I'm obviously not going into the series like, let me try harder because it's Optic. It's just like, it felt like the way I set, or like way my teams were, how we played the game, just countered the way Optic wanted to play the game.
Right.
As I always felt.
Going back now that you'll be playing Optic, do you think it's gonna be different this time around? Because I think the fans had kind of like a competitive animosity where it's like, this guy's always beating us, like we gotta boo him. They put you and Draza in the same thing, and now you're not there. Now it's like this guy won us a chip. Like we're not gonna treat him that way. So is it gonna be weirder, or is it?
I think it might get more weird now. Like actually, because I feel like there is some fans from Optic that probably still support me a lot, and I think it'd be weird for them. For me, it's just beat whatever teams across the stage. So it's like, obviously it's gonna feel better beating a team that's super highly popular, but it's also just not like a revenge tour for me. It's not like, I just only want to beat Optic. It's just I know they're a great team, so beating them in front of their fan base is how I look at it, just to be good. It's
There's
like
nothing better, huh?
Yeah, it's like that's just how I see it. It's like it's not the highlight of the tournament, but it's like you want, like, especially for momentum and like adrenaline rush. Like, if that's my first match, winners round 1, and we win, it's like that's like super confidence running through the bracket. So I think that's just how I look at it. And also be good because, like I said, Ann and Brandon are still my boys. JP, everybody part of the team, still my boys. So it'd be good to like talk. I mean, to still JP
fucking hopping back on. I don't know what you were doing with Roger, but like you're still over here on some videos.
Wow.
Can't get away, man. We talked about it all around the bar. He's only ever been on Hoodie Orgs. He's only ever been on Content Bay. He was on TK, then went to Thieves, then went to us, then whatever you go next. I don't know. Yeah, it's just only been Hoodie Orgs.
I was about to say, nothing's been like announced for any team, right?
No.
It's looking promising though.
Rostermania.com is a website.
Actually, a really cool website. I won't lie.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So these are all alleged teams.
LAT. Allegedly.
That alleged phase team is crazy.
It's weird to look at, right? I think all the teams are just weird to look at. You really like, I don't know. It's like AG and MC on the same team. That just looks weird
with
to me.
Xnid.
Exactly. It's just like, wow.
Who's their alleged fourth? Maybe. I mean, it's all.
I thought it was Draws. It was weird seeing Draws on phase. But
I think the new rumor is Kismet. I think.
Bro, I swear I heard
Kismet.
Yeah,
dude. What?
I swear Azuma said Celium got some insane bag for the Falcons.
Scrap
say that? Shit.
Jesus, man.
I mean, is it rumored of who their fourth might be?
Wait, that Surge team might be.
Yeah.
Kismet.
Okay.
As a fourth.
All alleged. All alleged, man. We don't know nothing.
We don't know anything.
We don't know as much as Burrito.
So have you signed anything
right now? No.
It's open. So it's open season.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'll give a little. Technically, I have. Technically, I haven't. There's a little
There's
bit
still more to be done.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear Vegas is nice, man. You're gonna like it.
Yeah. I heard the same thing. It was supposed to be Toronto, and then I was told I missed my flight to Toronto, so now I just can't.
You missed the flight.
Yeah.
I'll just join this other team then.
So
I want to go back a little bit, not to dive into the dark times.
Yeah.
But when you guys. Was there? I'm gonna have two questions. First, when you guys got top 8, was it immediately just like we're gonna make a change?
Was that top 8 with Kyler?
Especially, you guys were the first seed. Go to the event, get top 8. Was it immediately like fuck? What?
No, I think everybody thinks that it was just that we all top 8. I'm just in the group chat like, yo, we gotta get Kyler off the fucking team. Like, that's just me. That's what they think. Because I went on stream and talked about like a lot of our mistakes at the tournament. And they weren't even like, I didn't even come at Kyler at all. I hope he don't think that. I didn't feel like I did. Obviously, I said his name in the moment, like yo, Kyler, because there was like a play where like Kyler and Ant didn't hear my call out, and I was just like, oh, either one of them could have responded, it would have been better. Cool, whatever. And then one Hill, Kyler said he thought he blocked, and the guy spawned behind him, and I'm like, I mean, Kyler said he thought he blocked. There's none I get. You can't really. Yeah. He thought he blocked. If he thought he was in the at the time, the game wasn't like found out, so nobody knows everything. It's just he thought he blocked. So no, we at the time it was a whole conversation with the team. Like it took us a minute to actually decide on what we wanted to do because, like I said, we went into it with the first seed. Like we were a really good team. Scrims were going well. Everything was going well. I would compare it to like my LAT team in Cold War because we had like a youngin roster where we were doing really well, and then we picked up Kyler for no reason. And then we didn't get worse, but we just didn't even get to play with that team as much, and it didn't go as well as we thought. So I would compare it to that kind of.
So then, did it seem like the team was lacking us? Like when you got to that event and you had Hook instead of Pred, did it feel different? Like, damn, we don't got someone like energetic, popping a 2-piece, talking shit that kind of gets the team going. Was that like something you guys sort of immediately thought about? Like, yo, I think if we brought back Pred, like there was something special with that because I remember, I think I sat down with Pred on the Flycast or something, and I was like, man, we're excited for you to be back. Like, I feel like the team with Hook, it wasn't, especially when you get to the event, like Pred's someone I would want on my team at the event. Online practice, I could picture him like bullshitting around, but at an event, like I feel like Pred is kind of that guy you want.
I think it was more like, okay, we're trying to figure out how to play the game. Let's bring this bond back that we had, like this champs roster, like bond, because maybe it pushes us through the bracket. Like obviously, Kyler's a great player, talented. It just was like, okay, we can just fit AG into what the fuck we're doing now, and hopefully it clicks again, type of thing. Because in our head, we wanted to go back to back.
Yeah.
Because before we even like AG was off the roster, it was automatically like, all right, we're getting Kyler. Like we're about to win this next event. Like everything was good. Like, so like the talks about like, oh, let's get this bond back type of thing. It was after we lost. Like there was no in between while we had Kyler on the team. It was just like, as soon as the loss happened, we went home for a week or two or something like that. And then it started having the conversation of like, yo, should we try AG again? What y'all think? Then, yeah.
When you brought him back, was it, you were hoping for this immediate, first off, he was behind.
Yeah.
Were you hoping there was this immediate bond?
Yeah.
Because I can only speak for the one team I won with, but it just seemed like when us four played together, there was something there that would consistently work.
Exactly.
And you had confidence in that. So bringing him back, that was basically
the whole vibe. Like, yeah, this is our working formula. We obviously didn't have it good at first, but shit's going down. Let's bring him back. Let's get this formula back together. And then, like, I obviously, like I said, that's like probably a time where I thought I could have bit my tongue because I just didn't want to accept the fact that like he was behind.
Right.
I just wanted him to fit in, lock in, listen to how we wanted to play, and he catch up as fast as possible.
Like you don't want to just accept losses because he's behind.
Yeah, and I should have for sure, but it's just like. I mean, that's like I said, a lot of things I learned about myself this year. I learned a lot. So it's like, that's just one thing I think looking forward is like just being more acceptable to like, I guess, stuff that, like I said, not in my control, I guess. Because it's like he's behind, but it's not his fault. He was not on the team. But it's like we were losing so many scrims for a good minute. I'm just like, damn, when do we catch up?
And then this is the run that was the 0-18 run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During this 0-18 run, what was, I mean, we already know, you explained like the scrims, the PCs, how everything felt like shit.
Yeah.
Was there, where was your mental at outside of this? Did this stint of going 0-18, did it like, I don't want to say fuck up your life. I'm trying to think of less harsh words, but like, I'm talking, are you going home just depressed? Your girl's like, what the fuck's wrong? You're like, I don't want to talk. No, I don't want to go out to dinner.
Even before, like, because a lot of people just like, even like, we were just talking about this before. Like, I just play a lot of games. Like, that's just like even at that time, I wasn't playing nothing. I'm going home. I'm just looking at VOD. I'm literally just eye deep in just VOD. And I'm just looking at areas. Just like, even when I'm watching other teams, I'm just like, I'm just cod. Cause I'm just like, that's just me. I'm a perfectionist. I want to figure this out.
Right.
And then me being that person, I just want to figure it out for my team. So it's like, no matter how bad we're doing, I'm going to try to figure out something, at least coming to the day with an idea. Like, yo, today we should try this. Like, that's just my thought process. So like, yes, I'm depressed because scrims aren't going well, but it's like maybe I wake up tomorrow with a new idea that works. So it's like, I don't know. At the time, that's like when I started taking the gym super, super serious.
Right. Like this whole thing was taking a toll into just your life, because it is your life.
Yeah.
Another question that I didn't think about. So right now, what was it like? Like, you have a fiance.
Mm-hmm.
What was like home life like?
Yeah. I feel like she tried to become super understanding of like what was going on. Like, she wanted me to explain everything and just try to get an understanding of it. Yeah. And it's for me, talking to somebody that doesn't really understand, it's so hard.
I love you for trying to understand.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Like,
and I'm trying to make analogies. Like, if this person did this and this person did this, it's like, if you go to the grocery store and you don't get this, it's like, I'm trying to make analogies and it's just like, bro.
Yeah. And
it's like obviously I appreciate her. Like, I love her to death. Like, her trying to understand made things a little bit better, but it just also was just like, I still didn't have it figured out. So it's like, even me explaining it to her, which is like, we still you can't give me an answer. You have no clue what's going on. So it's like
you just kind of want to just stare at the ceiling type thing.
Like, I want to be like the Queen's Gambit. I'm just seeing like the mini map, and I'm just like figuring it all out.
Yeah.
I saw Shotzi's girl at the run club. What is it called? 214 Run Club.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, how's Shotzi like at home? And this was like during that whole stint.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, he really just doesn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of just leaves work at work, I guess. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's good.
But sounds like something that Shotzi can do.
But I'm like, but is Shotzi like just holding it in? Like, is he? Like, I don't know what's worse. I don't know. People deal with it in their own different ways.
But I just like to talk COD. Like, if you know me, and you're like, I just love Call of Duty, and especially talking about it like on this level, I guess the burrito level. Like, I love talking on the burrito level. Like, so it's like when I'm talking COD, I just like to just yap. And like, and at the time I'm making analogies. I'm thinking they're really good analogies, by the way. I'm just like, oh yeah, like realistically, that kind of works. So it's like, I just like to talk, and especially like in Discord, like I watch a lot of VOD, like I said, and my boys sometimes watch with me. So I just talk a lot of COD, and whoever wants to hear it at the time can hear it. If you don't, like, she just would ask like, how the scrims go? Not good. Why? Because we didn't do this on this hill. And then she's like, I don't know what you're saying. I'm just like, okay, well, then if you didn't do this at the grocery store, but you did this, it's just like, okay, then that's like the best way to put it. Like,
Did you ever think you were overthinking it?
Yes.
Like, damn. I mean, how about I don't go home and put on fucking VOD and I think I like too many like equations.
I
like
didn't think that until like after I was off the team. Basically, like I said, looking back, reflecting on, I'm just like, maybe I was doing too much VOD. Like,
learned a lot about yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I learned a lot. I just like, maybe I'm looking into it too much.
Should have gone home, grinded League for a couple of days,
and just forgot.
Because sometimes you'll be thinking, but like that's not when you're playing your best COD.
Yeah.
Like, you're playing your best COD when it's just you're trusting your gut, and it's just instinct. It's sixth sense. Like,
even throughout my whole career, like even my old coach, like Cap, he would always tell me like, you need to be more selfish. And I've never just like, and like at the time, I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, why would I ever be selfish? I'm not that type of player. I'm whatever you want me to do for the team, I'll do. But it was more so the fact that like, because I was talking to like a performance coach, he's like, they're telling you to be more selfish because they know you wouldn't take it to the point where like it's detrimental to the team. And so like, I think in Vanguard, that helped me so much. Like the last 2 months, I was probably the best player in the game, and that was just my mindset. And I was trying to get into that mindset this year, and I'm just like,
but your PC.
But it's just like, I'm not getting a kill. It's just like, I can't get a kill. It's like, fuck.
When you changed teams, did it kind of, what was the feeling like to leave Optic? And did you have an immediate home somewhere else? Or was it like, I'm going to figure it out?
There's a few. I had offers from a few teams. Realistically, the ones that I was going to go is either Carolina or Minnesota.
Okay.
Minnesota was a little bit easier of a decision because they were here in Texas. And I mean, I don't know, because it didn't like hit me like I left Optic until like we played. Because then it just like, that's like the realization, like, I don't know. And I wasn't really looking at it from a fan base, I guess, perspective, more of just like a teammate, homie, like, oh, I won't be around these people for a minute. Like me and Ant, Brandon, AG, none of us talked for a good minute.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, wow, we were talking like every day. Now it's like,
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was like, that's like and like seeing like you guys around the like HQ, seeing Hector, like I'm not seeing these people like every day. Now I'm just pulling up to a new, I guess, home and trying to mesh with some people I've never talked to, except for like Looney. Looney was our coach. I knew him before, but it's like just trying to fit in. And I try to go into that team with the mentality that I'm joining their team and I'm just trying to learn from them and just do my own thing type of thing.
Yeah.
Did you ever feel, because of your individual performance, and we all know you're Kenny, we know you're fucking one of the best, but obviously for a little bit the individual performance was a talk.
Yeah.
Did you go into your new team almost like, damn, can I even really come in here saying much? Or is it like, nah, I'm gonna just come in here and be me?
I went into the team with the mentality that I'm joining them and kind of just laying low until they wanted more out of me. I was just playing my game. Like I said, at the time I was learning about myself. Like maybe I'm watching too much VOD. I just want to shoot my gun. I need to have good series. I need to be me. I need to get back to that. Oh, you can have takeover series type vibe. And I didn't really speak too much on that team until we lost our first event and the team was like, yo, Ken, we want you to speak up more, like basically like be that guy. And I'm like, okay, cool. And that's my green light.
Right.
So
cool.
I'll speak up more. I'll be this type of person. That's me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did the stress start to kind of alleviate? Did you feel like you were on like a fresh path?
Yeah.
Because I know that those few months had to be so fucking stressful. So once you got on like a new team, even if the team wasn't performing up to your standards, was it still just like nice to be on a new path and less stress?
I think the difference there was that no matter how bad we were playing in matches and we were losing game fives like a lot, it was just a still vibey like environment. I think that was the difference here. The environment here was not vibey at all. We were just like, everybody's just mad, depressed. Like we're just all silent. Whereas that room was just like a little bit more funny. And I guess, like I said, vibey. We did more stuff as a team on the Minnesota team, even though we weren't playing well. And I thought that was good. So like that, I think that helped me mentally. Just cause like we would go on runs together. We walked together. We just watch movies together. Like I joined that team. The first week I had them watching all the Star Wars movies. Literally.
Remind
like a movie theater.
Remind me of the roster.
It's me, Estriel, Gio, and Nero.
Okay. And you said you never like talked to them before? Really? Not even like Discord call, eights?
And they were cool. And
that's crazy.
And it was a fun team. Like we were homie. Like I said, we were in there watching. They had the movie theater in their house. Big ass house, by the way. And we're just watching Star Wars. And I'm just like, this is vibey. Like this is what I envision, like a team, like a fun team to be around. And like no matter how bad the matches are going, we kind of stuck to that.
Right.
So I guess out of game was fun. In game it wasn't, but it also just felt like we were beating ourselves a lot of the time. Like we should have won a lot of our series, but
that
is what it is.
But you weren't as stressed as much.
I was more stressed on the sense of like we weren't going to make champs.
Okay. Wait, did you guys make champs?
No. And we lost some heartbreaking series.
What was that fucking feeling like?
Terrible. Because I've never missed champs ever.
Yeah.
So it's like
Kenny is at champs.
Exactly. And I
playing for first.
Yeah, in finals.
Yeah. And that's I'm just like, and I'm just watching champs and I'm just like, wow, Optic is just running. Like if I knew every team's gonna pull up and just bullshit, I would have just I'm also just like, if every team's gonna pull up and just bullshit, maybe we could have made a run. Like I don't know what the hell I'm watching. I'm just like, maybe we could have pulled a T6, T4 out of our ass. But no, yeah, I mean, not playing at champs was definitely like the wake up call. Like that'll never happen again, like type of thing.
Yeah. Did you know team changes were just going to be imminent? Like not immediately
at the EWC or champs?
I mean, both, I guess.
Yeah.
Like you knew for yourself something was going to happen somewhere
for sure,
and you were going to try.
I knew my idea of like who I wanted to play with, and I mean, it's funny because a lot of the players that I thought I wanted to play with or I wanted to play with is like they hit me up first.
Really?
Or like we talked, like it was kind of like a mutual talk, I guess. So like that kind of felt good because obviously not the best year.
Yeah. But I was going to say after, I'm not trying to like shit on you, but after the year you had, were you a little scared of teams not reaching out to you? Or it's like, damn, can I make it back onto like a top roster again?
Yeah.
Am I gonna get it? Like I'm gonna have a spot in the league, but it's like, damn, did this one year just fuck this up to where I'm like, were you ever worried about that?
I think I would have been, but I think initially I wasn't. I think it would have got worrying. But I don't know. I think I just knew like for me, because how I look at it is like whatever roster I join is a winning roster. Like I don't care what anybody says. I think I can make it into a winning roster. That's just how I look at it. I feel like the way I look at the game is obviously it takes some talent. I'm not saying I can bring some damn pub kids, but it's just like I obviously wasn't looking like, oh, maybe I'm joining FaZe or joining this team. Like none of that is like what I'm looking like. I don't even know what I was thinking, to be honest, like going into offseason. I just know I was already talking to kind of players. So I kind of knew the realm of like what I could pull off. I was obviously hoping that like I got on a good team because I want to win. That's the only reason I'm in this league is to win, like, and just have fun, I guess. So that was another thing too, is like be around an environment that was fun was the goal, just because of the Minnesota team for sure.
I think like the fans can't, like a lot of the fans would probably be like, oh, I don't know, Kenny might be done, man. Like
that's
this
what I
might
was about
be
to say.
Yeah. This might be it, man. But I think the pros have the pros know who's a good motherfucking teammate and who's not. Even if they didn't do good for a few events or whatever, like the pros fucking know.
Bro, during that 0-18 stint, people were saying that Dashy's the most overrated AR of all time. That Shotzi's the most overrated. Like
even in my head, I started thinking
drop Shotzi and shit like that. And then like
I didn't say that one.
And then you know, you'll see like interviews with like players. I think they did an interview with a couple players. It was like, who was like the hardest player to play against, or who would you pick up if you were to make a team? And they all said like different variations of like Shotzi, Dashy, Kenny, like. And so it's like, who cares what the fans think? Because at the end of the day, the pros know, like, yeah, sure, fans, go ahead and say drop Shotzi if you want.
Drop him.
Yeah, go ahead and drop him, and let's see.
Over.
And I mean, it was the same. Like as soon as everything went down with that team, you know, Pred's going to get picked up. You know, Kenny's going to get picked up. Immediately. And it's just like, how many champ finals have you been to?
4. Yeah,
it's fucking crazy.
4.
Yeah. Champ finals.
Champs finals.
Knowing that, that's why I'm just like, fuck, we're not going to champs.
Yeah.
That hurt the most because EWC was supposed to be my champs, is how I looked at it. Like, yeah, locked in. We got to lock in. I felt like we were kind of going to lock in, and then it just did not look good at EWC. So I'm just like, fuck, that doesn't help my situation at all. Like I said, I was already talking to people in the realm of like the players I wanted to play with. So
yeah,
and I got called a moron for wanting to play with draws. So by Benjay.
You can't catch a break.
Benjay's my agent, though. I'm calling him my agent. He's gonna get me on the good team.
Oh, is he? Okay, good.
That's my point.
Yeah. So how are you feeling right now, man? You got the trailers are starting to drop for the new game. Are you feeling confident? Feeling confident about the team you might be on?
I mean, yeah.
After such a rough year.
Yeah, I mean,
where are you at going into
obviously
the end
my
of the
mentality
year?
going to next year is
win
for sure, obviously. But like I said, I think I learned so much, and I'm just ready to like, I guess, apply that to a new team. Like I learned that about myself, like learned so much about myself that I want to just apply that to a new team. But I'm confident. I'm excited from the trailers. I see COD as COD. So next year it's gonna be a great year for me. I just know that. Like I'm not allowing it to, you know, I'm not allowing this year to just change my mindset on myself individually or you know, I know what I bring to the team. And so for me it's just like show up, Ken. Like that's it. Like next year you just show up. Give your all. And that's one thing I always, like I said, I'll say about myself is I'll never leave a situation or be in a situation where I'm not giving it my all. So like I said, it's just show up. And right now I'm feeling confident. I've been going to the gym a lot. I think that's been helping a lot with self-confidence.
Bro, I need that. I like have to go or I'm just like, damn, I'm a loser.
Literally. It's just like, it feels good to be in the gym and doing something and have like a good schedule. That's another thing. Like routine is big for me. Like my routine, getting up, going for a run, going to the gym, streaming.
What time you wake up?
Right now I've been waking up at like 9:30, go for a run at 10, go to the gym at like 12.
How many miles you run?
2 to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and then so like that just feels good.
I gotta get back on my shit. My running shit.
I think that's just it. Like show up. Like even to like this stuff, like streaming. Show up. Like that's just how. That's my mindset right now. Just show up. So.
You're right. Well, I'm happy for you, man. Hitch, unless you got a question or something. I got a few more questions, and then
Yeah.
It'll just be like one.
Oh, no, you can write quick ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with.
We also usually do a freestyle at the beginning of every. But we can do it at the end.
Yeah, we can
just a little three-person cipher.
Dude,
if you're down for that.
When you say that. If I was on a podcast and if I was a guest on a pod and someone was like, "Yo, we usually freestyle at the end," and then suddenly a beat just started, I'd be like, "I'm not fucking doing this shit."
My favorite one was when we did Dead Zone. Penguin.
Yeah.
That made me uncomfortable.
Penguin came on and I started beatboxing. And Nick, I do it to piss Nick off mostly.
Yeah, I just had like a few random questions. If you could take one teammate from the current Optic roster and bring them with you for the rest of your career, who would it be?
Ant.
Okay. Didn't think about it too long.
Nah.
He don't be overheating though?
I mean, that's Ant.
All right, that's fair enough.
That's Ant.
Sometimes that heat's real nice.
It's really good. Sometimes you hear the crowd screaming and it's like, oh, that's great.
Who was your favorite teammate of all time?
I'll always say Lamar, just because he's the one that gave me my shot.
Okay. What were your favorite years or year of competing?
Favorite years. I would say my favorite year in terms of Call of Duty, like the game was fun, was Black Ops 4. I think one of my favorite years is Vanguard, because I think...
When was Vanguard? I always hear people
2022, 2021.
Oh, okay.
We won in 2022. I would just say that year, because we started out that year really mid, and we ended up just being so dominant. So I think just like looking at that year as a whole was a good year for me.
Wait, did I ask this already? Who was your favorite team of all time?
No.
Who is your favorite? Last question. Who's your favorite team of all time? No pressure.
No pressure.
That's a hard one. I won't lie.
Which of the two?
I would have to give it to...
Might not even be the winning team.
No, I want to say it's my Black Ops 4 team.
Oh, it's not
so
the
it's
two
like
I was
me,
thinking.
Enable, Octane, Austin, or Slasher, and Priesta. And then F3 Pharaoh was on the team as well.
Oh, the 5-man roster.
5-man roster.
Wait, who was it again?
Me, Enable, Slasher, Octane, and then we had Priesta and Pharaoh. Like Pharaoh got dropped for Priesta.
Okay. What about that team made it? You know, you've been competing for a while now. Why is that your favorite?
It was just a really fun year. I think, like, also too, like that was one of the years where I started off really bad and I thought I was off the roster. And then they gave me a different role to play. We became really, really good. And granted, we didn't win champs together, but I think like the friendships with them have like stuck over years. And like, obviously, I'm not saying the friendships with my teams now are like done, but it's like, I feel like that one's been soaked in for so long that it's like they've become some of my good friends. And just the year as a whole was good. So it's like, obviously winning champs, those are going to be some of my favorite teams. I think that's like too cliche to say. Right. Just like, that's the easy answer.
Right.
But to pick like a non-champs winning team, I would just say to be a 4 team.
All right. Hitch, you got anything?
Nah, man.
Did I interrupt you enough?
Nah, I'm wishing you the best of luck, man. I hope you get second at every event. You know what I mean?
Hear that. I hear that.
Hey, man, we believe in you over here, Kenny. We believe.
I appreciate that.
Got a good year coming. But yeah, thank you so much for hopping on to the Flycast. And Riley, play that outro music. Peace out, guys.